probably 4 hours straight without feeling pain. I woke up not feeling in pain. So if y'all are praying for me out there, what if, you will believe that would be something I truly believe in is prayer, but I don't communicate with my God. My God communicates with me, and I get envious sometimes. What do you mean? Slowly. There's another feeling why I don't like to drink. It's probably one of the feelings I felt very early when experimenting with alcoholic beverages. They were always expensive in my head. Like when I think of alcohol, think of going to a liquor store and spending $90. Easy. I think a weed store. I think about the product I bought. I don't think about the money. I think about the product. When I think of getting drunk, I choose the drugs than this. But when I'm in here, there is no name. It's an alter ego, not me. Said you crazy, and we sending you to a 5-week psych ward evaluation. I've been in psych wards for 3 years. My wife's ashamed to tell me that she's depressed when I'm the living, walking description of depression. But we all know why depression is here for at least myself. I make it clear for all of you, and here's where I draw the line and be like, nah, you can't come to any conclusions of how I will tell you what's happening in my life. You'll have no right to alter the reality that I give you and make it sound more preferred. We kicking strong tonight in the studio. I wasn't planning on doing this. I gotta get this over with, so you were watching me for a few hours, just chill here, not do anything, just look like someone who needs professional help. Is there something wrong here? Camera angles, get it just right so you see my eyelids. Looks like I'm sleeping in the chair. I see it, you see it, they see it. Honestly, horrible. Y'all know I'm looking at my iPad. So out of my head where I asked 2 questions. I can handle that game. I'm a strong one. You ain't gonna break me, boo. Hell no, cause I'm number 1. Look at my resume. This is all good. When you hear this in your headphones, head through the drive-through to get a side of fry, and then we lay low with our guns blown. I'm about to shoot anyone down. Bad mother suckers need to be known. Yelling this for my yelling friends. Post out and edit in. They don't know how badass we is. Going slow to hell. I gotta ride this train slow. Very thought driven. I gotta explain my experience in this unique journey. Ever since we became rich, all I could do was think about starving children in Africa. I called a bunch of people I knew, and they knew. Checks were written. Little kids were saved from starvation. No one knew what I'd do with my money. I don't expect you, cause we the boss. Austin it out. Assume we were naked in bed. Giving me on the top 100 head. You can always give me top 100 head, girl. You can be in control of the bed, but when you bring out whips and change the dildo with things, I ain't for me. Cause I'll chill in the stains and drink my wine, vodka on things. The governor is built inside my brain. Be in control of the bed, but when you bring out whips and change the dildo with things. You can always give me top 100 head, girl. You can be in control and cheeky with it. A suit, yeah. I love you. Go home, girl. And what? When I come home from work, I need a blow. You need to understand that you'll be my number 1 in bed. Cause I will be doing a lot. So don't go spread it around. Oh, yeah. I love you. Ooh, yeah. I love you. Oh, ooh, yeah. I love you. Go home, girl. I will always love you. Yeah. You use the dildo with things. I ain't for me. Cause I'll chill in the same, drink my wine, vodka on things. The governor is built inside my brain. It's a big wall, big ego, top boss. Conversation and why you want to do such. If you rewind tape 10 minutes or so, you will find new creativity to get on with ourselves. I give you permission to fall deeply in love with me, this shit in the fall. Fucking love, oh girl, got me losing control. I can't handle myself no more, cause you're number one in my books. And I'm gonna bring my boys out, number one. I'm a leader, a teacher, go apply at the local high school. It can't hold me down, gone too far. That's who you look at me now on. Lay back, smoking the cheese. Pop up, ball lid, hot tub, hot boil lid on blocker. Number one, homie, listen, sit down. Maybe you should have another drink. I'll come here, girl, and be before you sign your autograph. I was more paranoid than I was before. I had like the beeper kind that would tell me like that's how expensive stuff I had in the ride, and I always seem to find the bad people in life. It's not who I truly wanted to be, and sometimes it's hard to distinguish what I've truly seen on TV and what I've experienced when pulling up memories. Like I always know what I know, at the current, I know what's happening right now. As far as to think back in the past, I'd be watching so many documentaries, man. Some days I don't want to come in here, and there is nothing to do but watch YouTube videos or myself. Some days I don't want to hear myself, and then there's other days I'm forced to watch YouTube. And lately, those are my two options. It's bad because you can see the triple chin coming in. Like, what the hell happened to me? I was looking at some old videos a year ago, and I look prettier with less weight on myself. Temptation is a bitch, man, especially food. I could say no anytime to the high to keep it balanced, but not one too much. And I believe that's always been my style. Even if you have a conversation with me, you got to come in with the mindset that, hey, you know who I'm talking to, I'm going to talk to, things like this. That thinks both sides, never on one side, because if it was on one side, that's bad. That's when I fail as an artist. That's when I fail myself, because that's the safest way to not has been replaced with public critical thinking. I don't believe what I say is bad. It can get confusing at times, but there's gotta be a point to everything I said. Sometimes I don't know what that style is called, because you're jumping, you're random, and these days life is random. But if you come in there with a song as random, they're like, who the hell is this guy? Why should I pay attention to you if you can't focus, bro? Nah, but see, it's like chasing the rabbit. I buy alcohol. I felt bad doing it, No, I don't do it. I'm like, I got 28 albums out, man. I ain't going down as the dude who bought beer for minors over 29 albums. Shit, straight up foolish, And, I think people close to me encourage me to drink. Holy crap, I'm getting a neck cramp. Alright, so my back hurts. I realize I am low on Zoloft. I feel all that crazy shit. I haven't taken medication since I was sleeping this morning. I remember when I would do this before the medication said take every 6 hours or so. Optional top shit. I don't know, to be honest, this vodka gives me heartburn, gives me muscle cramps. I read up on that. There's a Zoloft keeps me alive. I believe I need to be on Zoloft because I've had so much traumatic shit happen to me over my life, especially dealing with this pain constantly. I haven't cried for at least, I cried like last week probably. I was talking to my mom. None of y'all know that. Now you do. So I feel like there is a doom in front of my face. I feel my choices in life, like not being able to do sit-ups, not staying exercise, I think is the biggest sin at this moment that will cause me the biggest harm. Is lack of motivation. It's a lack of motion, man. I feel like that's the big elephant in the room at the moment. And you wouldn't know this if that, damn it, you know, this shit makes my body hurt. And I promise I won't talk about my pain, but I feel Zoloft withdrawals. I don't know what you guys talk about, opiate withdrawals, but hell, you know, Zoloft withdrawals are the worst. This now in my journey, I got aches and pains, you know, goddamn muscles. It's the reason why I don't drink, man. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go, you know, goddamn muscles right now. Now on my journey, I got aches and pains, you know, goddamn muscles. Squeezed in my rib cage. You know, I should just go up and get my pill, you know. Man, maybe if my body was malnourished, maybe if my body was nourished properly. It's the reason why I don't drink, man. Maybe if my body was malnourished, maybe if my body was nourished properly, there's reasons why we don't do stuff. I don't know why, though. You know, I could be low on iron. Forgot what the deficiency was that caused this. There's some kind of nutrient. Malnourished is the word, man. I'll be back. Oh, man. Damn, yo, I'm a damn genius. When I listen to this, polished, and we're just nutrient. Malnourished is the word, man. I'll be back. Oh, man. Multitasking here. Mixing a CD, making a novel. You know, I'm doing two things at once. Multitasking here. Mixing a CD, making a novel. You know, I'm doing two things at once. Multitasking here. Doing two things at once. Multitasking here. Mixing a CD, making a novel from my fans. Yeah. Damn, yo, can I trade my body in for someone else's? This is what happens, yo, when I feel like Superman. I trade my body in for someone else's. This is what happens. This is what happens, yo, when I feel like Superman. Alright, so we gotta continue with our yo. I feel like Superman. Alright, so we gotta continue. Alright, so we gotta continue with our goal before we get penalized. Alright, we gotta continue with our goal before we get penalized. I mean, the longer we wait, you know, all we had to do was just drink this much, man. We probably would have got. All we had to do was just drink this much, man. We probably would have got to the point in everyone, each other's suffering and pain that never goes away. This hotline exists for having a peace of mind. You can dial a number whenever your pain is too bad, and we make it go away. And go away. But when I call your number, I get a busy signal. Yeah, bro, drink it up. Yeah, earn those tokens. Dance. Dollar bills. I'm about the coolest thing I ever heard, I'm gonna be honest. None of us heard this, but you and I, so feel privileged. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.